I want to tell you a story. A story about someone that most of you might know. This person was on their way home a normal Tuesday afternoon when suddenly a police car shows up around the corner. This person is arrested and quickly transported to nearest prison, where they are put into isolation. Not a clue as to why they are there, nor when they will see the blue sky again. But Viktor, who is this person? Some of you might ask. And I'm here to say that this person is you. This person is you in a Sweden without civil rights. More specifically, legal rights. A situation that many people in war-torn countries know today. The reason it is not like this is because of Article 6 of the European Convention of Human Rights and Article 14 of the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights. Though a bit complicated, these articles are the foundation which make up our civil rights, more specifically our legal rights. But some people want to abolish these rights. Some claim that specific groups of people should not have the right to legal equality. Groups such as murderers, rapists, and racists. I'm here to say this is wrong. It is wrong to deny a single person these rights. Because when a single person is denied rights, it is downhill for rights to be denied an entire society. Everyone deserves these rights. Everyone deserves the right to legal representation. But Viktor, rapists do not deserve lawyers because rapists do not deserve to have their actions defended. I'm sure some of you might think. And I can say that I do not agree. A lawyer does not defend the accused, the suspect, because they believe that they deserve to be set free, but rather because the lawyer believes that if they fight their hardest, they will reach a balance where the punishment fits the crime. It is easy to think with emotion, especially for more heinous acts, such as rape or murder. But we also have to remember that it is not with emotion the law rules, but rather reason, circumstance, and consequence. In addition, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. It does not matter how obvious it is that they committed a crime, because the case is almost always more complicated than that. There are factors which complicate all actions, motives, and consequences. For a person to be fairly charged, and with the complexity of the law, the right to a lawyer is the only way for a trial to be fair. Because nothing is obvious when the law is involved. Furthermore, Article 10 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights state that all people have a right to someone who understands the process present during a trial. Disregarding this right often leads to the accused being unable to defend themselves. And if a person is not allowed to defend themselves or not able to, the entire reason the juridical system exists disappears. A society where even a single of these rights are evoked is a society that opens its doors to corruption, unjust imprisonment, and unproportional punishments. A society in which a single, untaught man has to stand against the government in its entirety. If they are even lucky enough to be allowed to speak. Removing the rights of an individual because you know they are guilty is no way to approach this, no matter how clear you think it is. You might think I'm exaggerating, but we have already seen this happen in countries such as Turkey, Russia, and Venezuela. It started with the rights of a single person, then a group, then the people. And this is why everyone, no matter how guilty, no matter how innocent, deserves the right to legal representation.